to change, our nation is already beginning to reassess the options before us. Leaders from both parties have stepped forward to put forward a series of steps on the table, from restoring the ban on assault weapons to assault magazines, to strengthening the system of background checks. And again, we must address the challenge of mental health and keep weapons out of the hands of those in danger and doing harm to themselves and to others. The voices of reason cannot be silent. Through administrative and legislative action, we must limit the proliferation of weapons and ammunitions that have no other purpose than to kill citizens. What happened in Newtown was a personal decision about someone whose judgment was thoroughly impaired, who had, how could he do this? How could he do it? Because he had his own problems. How could he do this? Because he had the guns. He had the assault magazines to do it. That's how he could do it. So let's at least try to mitigate for the circumstances that we may not be able to control entirely, the mental condition of someone, but at least limit the capacity to kill that that person has. I always wondered in the Bible, where in the Gospel, when Christ says, "Suffer little children and come unto me." Suffer little children and come unto me. I guess it was an interpretation of the word suffer, allow little children to come unto me. But Christ was calling children to him. He used the word suffer. Well, these children, their lives are gone, their families are suffering. The other children in the school, in the neighborhood, or children who just have heard about this are suffering too. Suffering about what it feels like to go to school and not be sure you're safe, staying up at night being sleepless in terms of being scared of what could happen. Let's stop the suffering of our children, whether it's taking their lives, scaring them from going to school, or keeping them up at night, giving them nightmares over their safety. These little children did suffer, and they did go on to heaven, a better place. It's the timing that we have a problem with. Far too soon, far too many, for a reason that we can do something about. So I commend my colleagues for how they came together, led by the community coming together. The community of Newtown and Sandy Point, such an inspiration to the country, so strong, so courageous, so sad, so sad. So let's show them that not only do we offer words, we offer action, and that action will take the form of passing this legislation to ban assault magazines, to do so in a timely fashion so that in a non-untimely fashion we won't lose any more lives.